Hi guys, it's Claudia in Claudia's Universe, and today's video will be a very special video because I have a very special guest, and her name is Alicia L. Brown, and she is going to talk to us today about a project that is near and dear to her heart. So sit back, get some tea, and enjoy. And you know Caleb is somewhere around, so whenever you hear the grunts, you know who that is. All right, thanks. Hi, Alicia.
Hi.
Nice to have you today. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Yes, it is. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And you are in Claudia's Universe today to talk about your very special project. Tell us what you have been working on for the past several months.
Well, you challenged me to write a one-page paper about how I overcame a tragic in my life, which was childhood rape. So as a result, I actually wrote a book instead, so with the book, the book is available on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, Zulon Press as well. It's also available in Kindle version. And the goal is for, as people hear the story, they are referring people to those various websites to purchase the book. Actually, I have a campaign or a showcase coming up Saturday, July 16th at Hyatt Place at Stonecrest Mall. And it's called Diva with a Pen Showcase, which will be focusing on female authors as well as business owners. And I'm also available to go to various churches or organizations or events to speak about the book, and not just about the book, but about childhood rape and the process of overcoming it, and to finally get freedom. You don't have to remain a victim the rest of your life. Unfortunately, some people stay in that mindset and they become victim of domestic violence, or they become abusers themselves. But this book lets you know there is a way out, and you have to put in the work to get the reward. And my slogan for the book is, although your innocence was stolen, you are well worth the survivor. I believe that for anyone. So I am available to speak. I also have a Facebook page, and it's under the title of the book, as well as 2 Facebook accounts. So first you'll find it under the user, and then you'll find it under the group page. And I also have an email address. They can email me at aliciab.speaks@gmail.com.
Awesome. And I will put the links down below, so in the description box for this video, Alicia, so that viewers can go and locate you and find you for speaking engagements. So I love that you're organized and ready to go. I love the seriousness with which you started this venture, and you kept telling me I'm going to do it by a certain date. You had a deadline in mind. Did that help you get to your driving point faster?
It did. Because I really could not sleep anymore. It's almost as if I was pregnant with a baby, and I knew that I was in my last trimester, and I was right there. The baby was crowning. Yeah, Caleb, testify. And I just had to push it out. And once I pushed it out and found the publishing company, I was able to rest. So now it's just, as God drops events and ideals in my spirit, I go ahead and get it going, and I let people know I'm available. I'm available to help a little girl, a little boy, or even grown people.
Wonderful.
So when I was dating, it was mostly fleshy. My heart never allowed me to love the way I needed to love. And when guys would escalate their voice just to get a point across, I felt myself shutting down. And I knew that it was time for me to work on me. So I prayed about it, as with everything I pray about it, and God was like, take time out to date me. And in dating God, I entered into a season of celibacy. I did not go on dates at all. I focused strictly on studying the word and worshiping and praying. And God said, you need to trust me. And I was like, God, I do trust you. He was like, no, you don't, because when you were raped, you felt like it was my fault. And I did. So I was like, God, how could you allow this harm to come to me, your precious innocent child? And God was like, although that was happening, I was still there. You lived. Some women don't live. And I knew that I had a ministry in me that I wanted to get out and encourage other women. And that process required me to really trust God, trust Him with my finances, trust Him with just major decisions. One of the trust challenges I had was I had to leave my corporate America job as an level 2 technician in IT, information technology. No other job lined up, no second income, no husband, no boyfriend, nothing, no savings account. And I had to go back and get my master's degree in public administration. And during that process, bills fell behind, creditors calling. My credit score went from 720 to 650 to 620. And I was crying like, what in the world? And God said, trust me. And I trusted Him. God was able to prevent the foreclosure. Instead, I did a short sale on my house. And in return, the owner said, why don't you just stay here and rent for me? And I paid 50% less than what I was when I was purchasing the home. The other thing was creditors came up with a frivolous claim, a false claim against me. They tried to garnish my wages. And I really didn't have any wages. But God just made a way out. And in that process, He restored my credit score. Hold on, Caleb. Caleb want to testify. Okay. Wait a minute, you were drinking too fast. Let's go this way. Come on, come on, come on.
He sounds so sleepy.
He is, and he knows it. See if you can turn the fan off.
Okay.
Do you have to get on the bed?
You're right. You're right.
Or just crack the door.
Absolutely
Open
right.
the door and get a little breeze in, because he's sweating.
You're right.
You're sweating.
Under the lights. That's cool.
There you go. Get a breeze in.
I could do this.
Yeah, turn that light on. Would you need that? Let's see. Yeah.
I may. Let's, because I'm keeping the little bugs out. No, I don't need that light.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay, so where you want me to pick up?
I want you to pick up with
The restoration?
the restoration.
Okay. So after I trusted God and got to the point and said, Lord, I surrender, creditors stopped calling, friends, strangers were giving me money, giving me favor, paying bills. The mechanics were fixing my car. Then out of the blue, I received a phone call for a job that I'm currently working for. That paid more than the job that I left to trust God. And God was able to increase my credit score where I could get a new car. Wait. Hello, okay. You're so sleepy. Here. You sleepy?
Caleb loves taking over the video. I'm gonna have to cut him out.
Okay, where you want me to
The credit score.
Okay. God was able to restore my credit score. Remember I told you it went from 720 to about 620, 640. So after I trusted Him, my credit score bounced back up to the 700s where I was able to go buy a brand new car, and they gave me so many incentives. The interest rate was lower than the market interest rate. It was just favor. And I also received a promotion on my job less than 3 months of being there. So God was showing me that He was worthy of my trust. Not that He's not worthy, but He had to show me that He needed me to trust me, and I was there for Him. And that was the best part of dating God. I still date Him.
I love it. I love it. Yes, that was just a whole new concept for me. And when I read it, it was so engaging. Tell us about what you think about women holding silences in their lives. Why it would not be good to hold silence when something has happened.
For me, it just makes you feel incomplete. You never see the glass half full, it's always half empty. You have a negative outlook on life, you have a negative outlook on other people. You can't give compliments, you can't celebrate other people. I'm sorry, I'm on auntie duty. But it's better to let it out. Once you release that stronghold in your life, it allows God to come in and to give. It allows God to come in. This video is going to be very interesting because of you, little boy.
Yes, it is.
You're so sleepy. You're so sleepy.
You all make a very nice picture, though, I must admit. So when you break that silence, you allow God to come in.
You allow God to come in.
Beautiful way to put it.
And give you a whole new outlook on life. You're able to see yourself as a beautiful woman. You're able to appreciate just the breeze, the simple things in life, the butterflies. You're able to compliment other people. You're able to do much more. It's as if I liken that unto an airplane sitting in a hangar with all these bricks in front of it. That plane can't move until they release those bricks. Once those bricks are released, that plane is able to hit the runway. Once it gets a signal, it takes off. That is how we need to be. Release that silence. Be vocal. Yes, I was a victim. Yes, I want release. Yes, this happened to me.